Hey friends, welcome back to another advent calendar video. My name is Emma LaFave and today we are on day 18 of our series. Today we're going to be painting a really cute gingerbread house. Please, if you liked this video, make sure to hit that like button and don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss a single video this month. So let's jump in and get started. Okay friends, so today we're going to be painting a really simple gingerbread house, like super simple. This would make a really cute gift tag as well if you want to put a hole at the top and a ribbon or whatever. Very cute, very simple. We're just going to be using some burnt umber, some brown, and then some white. I'm going to use a little bit of my Dr. Paige Martin's Bleed Proof White. Again, if you have a gel pen or some sort of white opaque paint, you could use that. And then maybe like a little bit of like a light wash of a Paynes gray for a bit of the shadows on the snow. But that's it. So grab yourself a pencil and an eraser and we'll start by sketching it out. So I'm just using my Arches cold press watercolor paper. I have my Winsor Newton professional watercolors, my round brushes in a size 6 and size 2, and we're ready to go. Okay, so start by creating a triangle for the roof, like so. Then you're going to draw a line back. We're going to do kind of like a side angled view for the roof, like that. Actually, before we do that, let's bring this down and create the front of the house here, just like a little square bottom. Then we're going to do just a slight diagonal going back, so it's a bit on an angle. Same diagonal parallel to this line going back, and actually same here too. Okay, it's all on an angle. Okay, so this line, and this line should basically be parallel. And then you can just kind of do a little swoopity-doop for the back. You don't want it to be too straight because it's going to be icing on the top. And then straight down this way. And then we're just going to add some icing to the top. So you can kind of just do some squiggles here. Squiggles on the side, and I'm going to make the roof a little bit more plump on the side so it's like there's icing. Okay, then I'm going to grab my eraser and I'm just going to erase any lines that I don't need and then lighten up my sketch as well. Okay, super simple. Now I'm going to take my size 6 brush and some burnt umber. And I'm going to go over the whole front of the house, like so, around the snow icing. And obviously, if you wanted to make this more detailed with candy on it, you could totally do that as well. I just want it to be white and brown, very, very simple, for the sake of time and just because I think they look cute. And it's just a nice simple brown. Okay, and then to the side here, like so. Then I'm going to grab a darker wash of our brown, so just more pigment, and I'm going to darken it, especially right under the icing here, the icing roof, like that. Maybe a bit more on the side too. Down this line right here where it kind of separates from the side of the house in the front, down at the bottom, like that. And then I'm going to grab my smaller brush, grab my burnt umber again. I'm going to add a little bit of black to it just to make it a little bit darker. And again, I'm just going to add a little bit of shadow underneath the icing here, like that, along the side, the back, the bottom. And this is all still wet. Okay, so it's gonna not be sharp lines. And then I'm even gonna do a little door like this, so it's like a shadow. and then a circle here. Like that. And that's going to be kind of like a shadow of where the icing's going to go on top. Maybe you could even do a little window back there. And you're going to let it completely dry. If you want to lighten up any areas, I'm just going to wash and dry off my brush. You can lift some of the color, but I find this color dries a lot lighter than I want it to anyway, so it's okay if it's dark. So let's let it completely dry. So now that it's dry, we can do the snow on the roof, or the icing on the roof. So I'm just going to grab a really light wash of my Paynes gray, and we're just making a shadow kind of color for the icing. And I'm just going to kind of cover the top of the roof with this light wash of gray. You can even just cover the whole thing. So Paynes gray has a little bit of blue to it, which I like for this. I'm going to leave a little bit of white. And you can even create some highlights with your white ink after if you want. But I'm going to put it over the majority of the top of the house. Okay? You can even add a little bit of lighter blue if you wanted. Okay. Just so it doesn't get lost in the background. Like so. Okay. And then, like I said, you're going to take your gel pen or your white ink. Let me see if my gel pen still has ink in it. It does. So I'm just going to kind of separate this area a little bit where you put the house together. I'm going to do a door. And this gel pen I have is a Uniball Signo. It's my favorite one, although I feel like it's running out of ink. I'm going to do a double door like that. And maybe like some stripes on it. And you can really get a lot of detail with one of these. You can do maybe like a peppermint. Yeah, my ink's not so great today. Usually it flows pretty well, but it's a fairly old pen. But then you can do just whatever details you'd like. Some swirls. Make it as intricate as you'd like or as simple as you'd like. And like I said, you could always add color too. Totally up to you. I'll do a window back here. Same kind of stripy look. Like that. Maybe another swirl here, I don't know. Just lots of swirls and detail. We need a door handle. Like so. Super cute. Oh, I love this. Yeah, the gel pen is a good option. It just makes it a little bit easier to do. And then lastly, I'm just going to take my white ink. Again, you can use your gel pen if you like. It just feels like my ink is kind of running out a bit. And I'm just going to add a little bit of highlight on here. Maybe a little bit of fluffy bits of falling snow. Just a little bit. Like so. And that's it. Honestly, super cute, so easy to do. Definitely give this one a try. Thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you tomorrow for our next day of our Advent Calendar series. Have a great day, guys. Bye.